can't believe I'm actually using the desk finally. Please, Marco, don't send any call, please. Thank you. Today's kind of a loose day, that if you translate what I just said, it means I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do. So I will start by opening some packages. The great thing about the vlog, like having to do this vlog every day, is that I have to do something. And there's a bunch of things, well, these glasses are pretty bad. There's a bunch of things that when I just do, you know, computer work and, you know, designing and all that, I just put to the side because it feels like kind of a waste to do. But now with the vlog, I have the opportunity to actually make it into a content. So I have a big list of things that I want to do. And this acquisition that I just made are for that. I want to learn how to TIG welding aluminum. For some reason, I never been able to do that. And I think I know what that is. The times that I tried, like the tungsten was just disappearing, was exploding. And I couldn't find anywhere what the reason was until like a few days ago, where I think I know what might be, which is the balance. I need to change that. For what I understand, I'm really not at all an expert, but for what I understood from that particular article, basically the balance is what, if I have to say it as I understood, it basically, you decide what you want hotter, because it's AC, so the negative changes all the time in a frequency kind of a thing. It's not really like that, but the balance is what, if you want to have the tungsten hotter or the part, it has like different meanings. And I think that my balance was to have the tungsten too hot, so it was just melting. What? Okay, this is not what I thought it was. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. That is a press that it gets warm and you can use it to print t-shirts and stuff. I also bought a vinyl cutter, but I thought it was something else for welding. I have no idea what this is. Oh! Finally! This was a Kickstarter that I, what you say for a Kickstarter? What do you do to a Kickstarter? You buy it? Well, this was a Kickstarter product that I bought like a very long time ago. And the first time the package was lost. The second time it took 3 months to get here. And so what I did is going all around internet and calling this a scam. So that helped. Okay, that's a reference. Someone actually did that with the maker knife. They went around calling it a scam. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it out. It's a tripod. You know that bendy thing that Casey Neistat always use? That kind of bendy tripod? Someone had the idea of making a different version of that, basically, to vloggers and stuff. What a good timing, actually. Not too bad. EVA foam. I normally don't like this kind of felt on top. It feels kind of cheap. I didn't want to use it on the maker knife. Made by creators for creators. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. It's pretty light. Nice machining. Huh. Cool. I mean, I don't know if it works for me. Mostly because this is fixed. Like if I put the camera here, I can't turn it. Well, I can move my hand. I will have to try this and then, oh shit. Oh, first scratch. What do you guys think about weathering the desk? Oh, I'll try it. So what I was saying is, today I want to try and see if I can get to weld some aluminum. That would be great, because I have a lot of ideas for welding aluminum. And dear Giaco, whatever team, nice to meet you. We are a big fan of really video, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't sound at all like a copy and paste thing, but that's cool. When we were in China, me and Gabriello, that I think he just got here, I heard, we were looking for this thing because we saw it on Instagram. Yes, it is. And they sent it to me. Okay, we need to try this. What happened to your face? We're gonna try to do a very long shot now. Okay, that was fun. Now I wanna go downstairs and try the TIG weld. I look like when I was a kid and I was trying my dad shirts. I know what I need. I need aluminum. I'm gonna use this. It's kind of thick. I wanted something a little less, a little thinner, but it's fine. I'm just gonna cut some strips out of it. I'll try with a 75% balance. I saw that it's a good thing. I'll try to do pulsing. I read that it's kind of a cheat way to go, so perfect. Let's see what happens. This felt like was working, but I'm now blind. I don't know why it didn't work. The thing here, can't see shit. Dude, besides that I just dipped the tungsten in the bead, this doesn't look bad at all. Oh, f me. This is promising. I mean, I know it's nothing for you, but it kind of looks like a nice bead. You have like kind of the look of being straight even. I think I have to do more amp because that thing is thick. Let's see if the tungsten dip was too bad. I mean, I'm not an expert, but it looks like a really nice weld. Look at that. I mean, it's definitely, it is better than anything I tried. Like I've never been able to have a bead before on aluminum, because that balance was like messed up, so it was like the tungsten was like exploding. Now I'm using blue tungsten. Before I was using green. There's people that say you just have to use one or the other. This is blue and it works. I think I want to see if I'm able to make two things stick together. Like that would be useful when you're welding things. Okay, let's see. Nope. I think I need more amps, or maybe I need to material in it that I don't have. Let's see more amps. I'm at 210, and the reason why I went to 210, no reason, I'm just trying. I think that I need to dip the thing. I don't know if we brought it from the other shop yet. This might actually work. It kind of started nice and then... Okay, I just touched the tungsten with the material and now I need to reground the tip. This is unusable. This is the frustrating part about TIG, is that when you're learning, I believe that you're gonna touch or mess up the tungsten a lot, and that like takes time and it's kind of annoying, but it's exciting. I mean, I'm having results from the first time with aluminum, which is yes. I mean, you can consider this as two parts that are welded, right? So this is an experiment. You probably saw me doing like 100 things wrong. If you actually have good information for me, and I'm not talking like you watch some welding tips and tricks videos and you think like you can teach someone else and you've never done anything. If you have real information, like with your professional or personal experience, tell me in the comment. And then if you read good information in the comment, upvote the comments, so we're gonna have the good information on top of the comment section, you know. Comment sections in YouTube, it's probably some of the, I wouldn't say the worst, because Reddit and all that shit, it's even worse, but let's try to actually make the comment section useful. It's just a test. It might actually work and give me faith in humanity. Also, my friend JD, if you're watching, you're more than welcome to be my guest here. And if you like dedicate 1, maybe 2 days to teach me how to TIG weld, I would really appreciate it. So if you're watching, my friend JD. Also Jody, I'll probably see you in Workbench Con. Jody, if you don't want to come to Italy, maybe that's asking too much. You know, one thing that's funny, the first time that I met Jody from Welding Tips and Tricks, I went to him, I was kind of, you know, he's like this amazing figure that, you know, you look up to. And I went there and I told him, Jody, you're the reason why I don't weld. I actually did that because, I mean, he's so good that then you compare to what you're doing and you go like, okay. It's going less well than earlier. I don't know what happened. You see here, there's a lot of impurity, and like in here it ate the whole thing. There's a big difference between here and here. I don't really understand why. It's also like kind of black here. You see there's this blackness going on. Tell in the comment why that happened. Okay, I really do wish that one day I learn how to TIG weld aluminum. So seriously, try to give me good information in the comments. Like, that would be awesome. Okay, this concludes today's vlog. Thank you for being here. I know this was like a nonsense vlog, but sometimes my days are nonsense, so pretty accurate. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.